Welcome to Space Matrix. Please subscribe the channel. A storm is brewing over Europe. Not of weather, but of politics and power. Today, October 28, 2025, a new partnership between Russia and China is shaking the global aviation industry. The project at the center, China's C919, its first large passenger jet, now powered by Russian technology. Russia's involvement has sent shockwaves through Brussels, Paris, and Berlin. For decades, Airbus and Boeing have dominated commercial aviation. Now, a new challenger emerges, backed by strategic rivals. Russia's support for the C919 is a direct challenge to Western supremacy. This partnership signals a deeper alignment between Moscow and Beijing, aiming to reshape the world order. European leaders are alarmed, fearing unfair competition and strategic threats. The C919 is more than an airplane. It's a symbol of China's ambition and Russia's willingness to help it soar. This calculated move is designed to break the Western monopoly and create a new center of gravity in the global economy. The world is watching as the quiet hum of jet engines becomes the sound of a new global competition. The collaboration on the C919 jet is a clear sign. Russia and China are building their own systems, their own future. As this new reality takes shape, the outcome is far from certain. To understand this drama, we must know the players. China, once the world's factory, now wants to be its innovator. Building its own jet is central to its Made in China 2025 plan. It's about pride and strategic necessity. China is tired of relying on Western aviation. Russia, seeking to reassert global influence, brings decades of aerospace expertise. Sanctioned and isolated by the West, Moscow turns east, finding a partner in Beijing. By aiding China, Russia gains an economic ally and strikes at Western powers. The EU, meanwhile, has built prosperity on trade and technology, with Airbus as its industrial crown jewel. The rise of a state-backed competitor, aided by Russia, threatens this ecosystem. These three powers are locked in a geopolitical triangle, each with competing ambitions. The C919 is the focal point, a symbol of their rivalry. Decisions in Beijing, Moscow, and Brussels over this project will ripple worldwide. The stakes are global, and the outcome will shape the future of aviation. The C919 is the crown jewel of China's aviation dreams. Built by Comac, it's designed to rival the Airbus A320 and Boeing 737. China aims to capture its massive domestic market and reduce reliance on Western planes. The project is a statement of national intent. China wants to be a producer, not just a consumer, of high-tech goods. But building a modern jet is complex, especially the engine. That's where Russia comes in, offering deep expertise in engine design. This partnership bridges China's technological gap, accelerating the C919's development. The C919's airframe is Chinese, but its power comes from foreign technology. The new goal, a joint sino-Russian engine, the PD-14, to end reliance on the West. The C919 is more than an aircraft. It's a symbol of China's determination and the power of strategic alliances. The heart of any jet is its engine, and Russia's role in the C919 is crucial. Russia's United Engine Corporation is sharing advanced technology, centering on the PD-14 turbofan. This partnership gives China a shortcut, bypassing Western engine suppliers and the risk of sanctions. For China, it means independence and security for its flagship project. For Russia, it's an economic boost and a way to show it can't be isolated. This is more than a business deal. It's a technological handshake and a new geopolitical alignment. Both nations aim to challenge the US-led order by pooling China's economic might and Russia's engineering legacy. The PD-14 engine is more than machinery. It's powering a new world order. Together, they're building an alternative to Western dominance. The C919's engine is a symbol of shifting global power. Europe's reaction is a mix of anger and anxiety. The Russia-China jet deal is seen as both a commercial threat and a geopolitical betrayal. Airbus, a pillar of the European economy, faces a new, state-backed rival. European leaders fear China will use its power to lock Airbus out of its own market, costing jobs and influence. The C919 project signals a loss of Western technological control. China, with Russia's help, is proving non-Western powers can compete at the highest level. This has sparked debate in the EU. Should they protect Airbus with tariffs or take a tougher diplomatic stance? Many now see that economic engagement hasn't moderated Russia or China. The C919, powered by Russian engines, is a wake-up call. Europe must confront a more competitive, unpredictable world. The old certainties are gone. For decades, Boeing and Airbus ruled the skies. Their duopoly shaped the industry, from supply chains to safety standards. Now the C919, backed by China and Russia, threatens this balance. China's government can steer its airlines to buy the C919, making COMAC a global giant overnight. This would hit Airbus and Boeing hard, especially in future sales. But the challenge won't stop at China's borders. China will market the C919 to belt and road countries, offering attractive deals. Aviation is becoming a new battleground for global influence, where aircraft choices signal political alignment. The global market may fragment, with competing standards and blocks. The era of a unified, Western-dominated aviation system is ending. The C919 story is a preview of the future of global power. The Russia-China partnership is a new axis, challenging the Western-led order. Their goal: technological independence and a multipolar world. The West, especially Europe, must now adapt or risk falling behind. The aviation market will fragment, with new blocks and standards. Airlines and passengers may find themselves caught in this great power competition. The C919, powered by Russian engines and Chinese ambition, is a symbol of this shift. As it takes flight, it carries the potential to reshape not just travel, but the global balance of power. The world is watching, because this is about who builds the future.